Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about time management. But first, if you're new, my name is Ree and I'm a homeschooling mom that happens to also be a professional educator. And here on our channel, we focus on homeschooling, all things education related, and personal care topics. We are grateful that you're watching this video and would love to have you join our community. Therefore, if you've not already done so and find this content enjoyable, please consider subscribing to the channel today. It really truly helps. And with that, I sincerely thank you and welcome into our Blissful Connections family. So now we're tackling a topic that plagues all of us, especially as adults: time management. We juggle work, family, social lives, and personal goals, often feeling like there just aren't enough hours in the day. Now, if that's you, stay tuned as I'm here to share 10 hacks that will help you take control of your time and achieve more with less stress. So please grab your favorite snack, hit that like button, and let's dive right in. Tip number one: track your time. Before you can manage your time, guys, you need to understand where it goes. So spend a week tracking your activities every hour. You'll be surprised where those precious minutes disappear to. Use a time tracking app or simply jot it down in a notebook. There are options available for you, both paid and free, depending on your needs. Once you determine what actually happens with your time, you're then empowered to make effective decisions about just how best to move forward. For example, a lady I know that we'll just call Sarah always talked about how she constantly felt overwhelmed and unsure as to why she never had enough time. Then she decided to track her time for a week. As a result of tracking her activities, she found out that she spends 2 hours each day scrolling through social media and another hour answering emails sporadically throughout the day. Tip number two: master the to do list. To do lists are your best friends, but only if you use them right. Don't overload them. Prioritize tasks, set realistic deadlines, and break down large projects into smaller, manageable steps. And don't forget the power of crossing things off. Guys, it's a true dopamine rush. You can use an online to do list option if you prefer something online versus the regular paper and pencil option. Either way, try implementing something to concretely capture your list of tasks to be done that day. Now let's substitute the real name again and call this person John. So John had a long to do list with no priorities or deadlines. He felt paralyzed by the sheer volume of tasks, and as a result, well, John accomplished nothing. So, to fix that problem, he prioritized three main tasks for the day. He set deadlines for each, and he broke down the larger tasks into smaller, actionable steps. He used the Google document under the Keep tab to create his daily to do list for free. This definitely worked for him, and he felt more productive afterward. Tip number three: schedule like a pro. Ditch the reactive approach. Plan your day, your week, or even your month in advance. Block out time slots for specific tasks, including breaks and buffer periods for unexpected events. This creates a roadmap for your day and it keeps you focused. So, one of my neighbors, who will remain anonymous as well, juggles a demanding job, two kids, and an active social life. She's always stressed and constantly reactive to whatever pops up. I know she'll know it's her when, she watches this video, but I have to say that I'm proud of her because she started scheduling blocks of time for specific tasks, including family dinners, workout sessions, and work deadlines. This created a predictable schedule and it reduced last minute chaos for her. As a result of her planning her days, she's less stressed from what I can see. Tip 4: tame the tech beast. Let's face it, our phones and computers are productivity black holes. Put them on silent during focused work periods. Use website blockers or apps that limit social media access. Remember, notifications can wait, but your sanity cannot. For example, Trey made some delicious and wonderful decisions for himself that are really paying off well today. So because he finds himself checking his phone every 5 minutes, even during, important meetings, he chose to implement some important changes right away. Even if they were uncomfortable for him, he did it anyway. And that's the part I love. So Trey set his phone on silent, he installed website blockers on work sites, and he scheduled specific times for checking social media. This allows him the chance to regain focus and feel more present in his daily activities. Tip number 5, batch similar tasks. That's right, multitasking is a myth. Instead, group similar tasks together, answer all emails at once, make phone calls in a row, or tackle errands during a set chores hour. This reduces context switching and it boosts efficiency. For example, let's look at Emily. Now, she spends her day bouncing between answering emails, making phone calls, and writing reports. She feels scattered and unproductive. This just wasn't acceptable to her, so she made good changes and she made them right away. She started grouping similar tasks, answering all emails in one block, making phone calls during a dedicated hour, and reserving uninterrupted time for writing. This was a great plan for her. These changes increased her efficiency and reduced context switching. Tip number 6, delegate and outsource. You don't have to do everything yourself, guys. Learn to delegate tasks to others, whether it's at home or at the workplace. Just learn to share the workload. Hire a cleaning service. Ask your partner to help with grocery shopping or involve your kids in chores. Your time is valuable. Spend it wisely. Mark feels that he needs to do everything himself, leading to burnout and resentment. So he started delegating chores to his family. He hired someone to cut his grass regularly for him, and he asked his coworkers for help with certain projects. Now, this freed up his time for more important tasks and enjoyed, this opportunity for a lighter workload. Tip number 7, embrace the power of no. Saying no is truly liberating. Don't be afraid to decline requests that don't align with your priorities or overload your schedule. Setting boundaries protects your time and it reduces stress. Remember, when you say no to others, you are truly saying yes to yourself. And at the end of the day, that is absolutely okay. For example, Lisa constantly felt obligated to say yes to every request from others, leaving her exhausted and with no time for herself. As a result, she started politely declining requests that don't align with her priorities or her schedule. She was just empowered and able to enjoy her personal life. Tip number 8, take breaks and recharge. You're not a machine. Schedule regular breaks throughout the day to stretch, walk, socialize, or simply just do nothing. A refreshed mind is a productive one, so step away from the screen, get some sunlight, and come back feeling rejuvenated. For example, Michael works through lunch and he powers through the day without breaks. He's always saying how drained and irritable he is. This happens daily. So Michael scheduled short breaks every 2 hours to stretch, walk around, or just chat with his colleagues. He turned to his work feeling, refreshed and more, focused after that. Tip number 9, prioritize sleep. Sleep is a non negotiable. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. A well rested you is more focused, creative, and productive. So ditch the late night Netflix binges, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and make sleep your superpower. For example, Candy stays up late watching TV, which can lead to her having to rush in the mornings. This is something we can all relate to, right? Yeah. Then ultimately, this will lead her to experiencing grogginess and decreased productivity during the day. Unfortunately, this too will be noticeable to those around her. This is something we simply don't want. So, as a result, she establishes a regular sleep schedule, she avoids screens before bed, and she creates a relaxing bedtime routine. Now, when she wakes up, she feels energized and ready for the day. Tip number 10, reward yourself. Achieving your goals, well, it deserves celebration. Reward yourself for completing tasks, hitting deadlines, or reaching milestones. A small treat, a fun activity, or simply acknowledging your progress keeps you motivated and on track. For example, Alex celebrates every completed task with a candy bar, leading to unhealthy habits and weight gain. Well, he didn't want to do that anymore, I can tell you that for sure. So now he focuses on non food rewards like taking a walk in nature, listening to music, or indulging in a hobby. He feels motivated and enjoys the positive reinforcement. You just can't beat having a completed to do list and healthy weight management in one. So there you have it, guys. 10 time management hacks to help you, reclaim your day and achieve your goals. Remember, finding the right strategies takes time and experimentation. So don't be afraid to tweak these tips to fit your lifestyle. By taking control of your time, you'll unlock more productivity, less stress, and more freedom to do the things that you love doing. Just remember, think about the feelings we have when we are achieving those things that we need to accomplish per day. If we scratch everything off that to do list by day, man, we are so energized and ready to keep going. It's just a positive feeling inside, right? That's the feeling we want to keep having. Now it's your turn to share. So, as we work to build a thriving and a supportive community, comment below with a time management tip that you love and that you find is working well in your life right now. Or let me know in the comments below which tip from the list shared in this video you believe is the most important one for you to implement in your life right away. And with that, I just simply want to say that I wish you all a day full of love, joy, and peace. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful content, guys. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Talk with you soon. Bye.